Hi everyone, let's have a look at recapping what highest common factor and lowest common multiple are. So the first question that we will look at will be highest common factor. Okay, so example is, let's say find the highest common factor of 24 and 40. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to write down all the factors of 24 first. So let's deal with the factor bit first. So highest common factor. So let's deal with factors first. So factors are all the numbers that go into 24. So, I mean, you can write this out in any form that you want, but here, if I quickly do it at the side, so you can do this to help you if you want to. We've got 1 times 24, we've got 2 times 12, haven't we? We've got 3 times 8, and we've got 4 times 6. And remember, we want the numbers in order, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. And then we want the factors of 40. So again, you can do this at the side. So I'm just going to write it here. So you can write the numbers out. We've got 1 times 40, 2 times 20. We've got 4 times 10. And then we've got 5 times 8. Okay, so again, write the numbers in order. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. Okay, so we want now, we've dealt with the factors. Now we want the highest and the common. So common means it has to be the same, and we want the highest factor that's the same in 24 and 40. So which one is the same in 24 and 40? So have a look at this list and see if you can identify the number. Okay, so let's have a look. I think it's the number 8 here. Yep, so 8 is the highest common factor of 24 and 48. Okay, so it goes into both 40 and 24, and it's the highest one that's the same. Okay, that's what highest common factor is. Let's have a look at one more example of highest common factor, and then we'll move on to lowest common multiple. So again, find the highest common factor of, and let's do 12 and 26. Okay, so let's write down all the factors of 12. Well, the numbers that go into 12, you can write them down at the side if you wish to do so to help you, but I'm just going to do it from the top of my head. 1, 2, 3 goes into it, 4 goes into it, 6 and 12. Okay, and then we want the factors of 26. Well, 1 goes into 26, 2 goes into 26, 13 goes into 26, and 26 goes into 26. So which is the highest common factor? So the highest factor, or the highest number that goes into 12 and 26, well, is the number 2. Okay, so the highest common factor of 12 and 26 is 2. Let's do lowest common multiple. Okay. Okay. Find the lowest common multiple of 4 and 5. Okay, now this time it's lowest common multiple. Now multiple means the numbers in the times table. So we want the lowest number that's in the 4 times table and the 5 times table. So you just start off by writing out some of the numbers in the 4 times table. Obviously, it can go on forever, so just write down a few. So I'm going to write 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24 for now. I might need to carry on, I might not. 5 again, write down some of the times table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And what's the lowest number that's in the 4 times table and the 5 times table? And if we have a look and we skim through the 2 lists, we'll see that the number 20 is the lowest common multiple. It's the lowest number that's in the 4 times table and the 5 times table. Okay, let's have a look at one more example. Find the lowest common multiple of 12 and 8. Okay, so again, write down the numbers in the 12 times table and the 8 times table. So I'm going to do 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. And then I'm going to write in the numbers in the 8 times table. 8, 16, 24, 32, and 40. So let's have a look at the list of numbers. Obviously, sometimes you may have to carry on, sometimes you don't. What's the lowest number that's in the 12 times table and the 8 times table? I can see that it's 24. Okay, so 24 is the lowest common multiple of 12 and 8. Often people get stuck between highest common factor and lowest common multiples in the exam and they lose marks. So you need to make sure that you understand what multiples and factors are and what they're asking for you to do, so you don't make the mistake of mixing them up. I hope that was useful for you. Have a look again if you need to, but that's highest common factor and lowest common multiple. Thank you for watching.